it's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. I am a diamond painting YouTube channel here to talk about all things diamond painting, but today I am doing a kit down. Now this is my storage system for my kit down. I have all the colors in here. I know that I'm going to eventually have to go to another one, but I am bad for kitting down, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm just doing the habit now to kit down. So that is why I can still fit everything in here, but eventually I'm going to have to move over to another box. I'm thinking about getting 2 smaller boxes than this one, so that way it'll be more manageable on my desk, because right now it's not so manageable. Now I have these out of order, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to follow I got it all out of order when I was going through it. And I don't think I'm going to be able to put it in like this into, what is this? 310. 310 is right here. That's round, this is square. I do have round and square in here, but eventually I'm going to get rid of every other color in the rainbow in here as well. These are my tray bricks, obviously. I'm pouring it into a firefly tray just so that I can get it in the bag. And there you have it. How is everybody doing today? Now, I stuck it on here because I tried washi tape on these and the stickers kept on peeling off. Now, these feel like they're too sticky on here. I might have to use Goo Gone on my tray bricks after this. See, look. I can't even get it off. I might have to use Goo Gone on my tray bricks. There, not so bad. So that one's done. I'll go with number 2, 315, 312, 315 is right here. And I got a bag right here. And I did not leave that out, so I'm going to have to use my nails. My nails are going to be destroyed after this. Not like they aren't already destroyed already, but they will be more destroyed after this. I hear cars outside. Not sure what that's all about. This one away. I'm gonna take a short, I'll be right back. It was a Purelator truck, but it wasn't coming here. Surprise, surprise. I'm waiting on this bra. I really want this bra to come in. I seen it on TikTok, and I'm hoping it's as amazing as they say it is. I think I might just take these off after, because this is going to take me a long time trying to get these stickers off. I wonder if using one of these will help dampen it. It's already drying out. It's probably not going to help the situation any. Right there. I think I should start putting them up here and work my way down. 3 is 321, 322, 321 right here. That is round. We want square. How easy to come right out of those tray bricks. I love tray bricks. Gotta love them. So yeah, I was hoping it was my bra, but it said it was just shipped. But a friend of mine, Jenny, she bought one too, but she bought it from a different company. And she said hers was out for delivery in the States yesterday. And I'm like, bummer, mine just said it got shipped out from China. So I'm like, that's a bummer. So, yeah. That is a thing. I thought I would kit this down, and I'm going to re-kit. It's already kitted, but I'm going to re-kit it in these tray bricks to see if I can get that train of dreams done a little bit faster. I don't know. Maybe my method is totally wrong, but I feel like I will get the project done and out of the way if I have it so easily in my fingertips. You know what I'm saying? You guys probably think I'm nuts, but that is what I'm going to do. I think I should just take the stickers off after, because it will make it a lot faster for us if I took the stickers off after. There. The only problem is that I'm not going to know what I just finished at. 357, 357, where are you? 356, 357, 367, 357 less. Is that what I said? 357? No, it's 356. What am I talking about? 355, 356 right here. Wrong bag. Yeah, it's a little bit hectic in there. I'm not gonna lie. This is totally different color. Oh yeah. That's very interesting. They're two different colors. Close your eyes, guys. I don't care. They're both going in there. Yeah, close your eyes. I'm gonna shock you guys. Yep. I know. Shocker. 433. I see 435. 434. 433 is right here. Let's see if this is the right color. That was interesting. This is the right color. 720, 6, 7, 20 is right here. I feel like, is this the same color? The lighting in my craft room bites. That's why I got the little round light. But to do something like this, I can't use it on this table. So E is 814, which is totally off. We'll go 721 because it's next. 721 is right here, and I have none of that color. So first one, none of this color. Such a pretty color. Where have you been all my life? 722 is the next color. I have none of that either. Like, where have all these pretty colors been all my life? Clearly not where I can find them. Clearly I haven't done any paintings with this color. So, what should we talk about today? I don't really have much to say other than I had a really long work week. I still have to work the whole weekend. This, I feel like it's going to be different. I just feel like, feel it in my bones. Maybe not. Maybe not. Had a really long 2 days of work. I got a massage last week, and I got it on Tuesday on my day off. And after the massage, you know, it was a little bit tender or whatever. Towards, you know, halfway through the night, I'm thinking, wow, I'm really feeling pain in my shoulders and neck. And then I got up to go to work the next day, went to work, and while I was at work, I was in so much pain, like you couldn't even touch my back. That's how much pain I was in from this massage. It was only a half an hour massage. She said she was going to go not as hard because, you know, this was my first appointment and I was tender. Oh my gosh, I was down for the count. I went home around 10 o'clock that day from work. I couldn't do it. And then I didn't go to work the next following day because of it. Because I was in like so much pain. 747. It was just crazy. 747 is right here. 747. Yeah, it was horrible. Not even gonna lie. How horrible it was. So, and then I had the weekend off to recuperate. So then I went to work Monday, Tuesday. And then Tuesday by around 2 o'clock, I was starting to feel it again, sore and stuff. And I'm still sore right now as I'm doing this kit down. And yeah, that's why I bought a new bra, because it really hurts to wear a bra. And if I had my choice, I would not wear a bra. But I don't think any of you guys want to see me without a bra. So this is odd. This says 806 and I have 803. 801, 803, and then I go to 807. I don't have an 806 unless I have it in the wrong spot. So 800, 801, 802, 803, 807, 806. Yeah. Very odd that I don't have it. Now, is there a sheet for 806? I swear, some of these companies make up numbers. 806, there is a number for 806, so why don't I have it on here? Weird. 800, 799, 800, 801, 803, 807, 809, 814, 17, 16. Okay, I don't understand where it is and why I don't have it. Very, very odd. These stickers have 806. That is why, because these stickers don't have 806. That is why I don't have it. But this one does. So, I don't know. 806. Now I don't have a slot for 806. So I'm just going to put it with 807 for now. Because I don't have a slot and I don't think I have. Do I have extras here? I do, but I don't have a sticker for them. So, what do I do? What do I do? I don't have a sticker. These are Forever Young. Do I have more of these? Or is this just one package of Forever Young? This is just one package. I know I have 2 packages of this. Just not right here. That is very odd that these stickers don't have an 806. 807, no 806. So I'm going to have to make an 806. But I can't use a heart because there is no such thing. 807, 806. Should have maybe. Isn't that odd? I think I should have just went with the Forever Young stickers for all of it. But how does I know that the Temu ones wouldn't have it? Interesting. This doesn't even look like the right color, to be honest. But whatever. It is what it is. 807, 806 is right there. Oh, we learned something together. Oh, I just finished that one. 823. Now let's hope that this is here. 823. 823 is right here. What did I just do with that? It fell somewhere. Oh no. Where did it fall? Oh no, where did that fall? Oh my goodness, where did that fall? Right here. You guys are like, right there, Liz, right there. I can't see because fell. This one's quite full. This one was a full one. A full one. One of the drills are stuck. Stuck in the grid. I think it's gonna fill up my whole darn bag. What do you think about them apples? Pretty darn close. My firefly tray. My trusty dandy firefly tray. Oh, look, and now I'm going backtracking to 803, which I saw before. That one I do have one for. 803. Right here. It's another dark blue with a straggler in there. You would think I wouldn't have stragglers in these because, you know, you don't interchange, but I do. I think I'm the only person in history that can have stragglers in a ready kitted up kit that you just diamond paint out of. Because obviously I must pick it off the canvas and then I just throw it in the tray. Like, I am so bad for that. You do not even understand how bad I am for that. 336. 3. Not 336, is it? Yeah, it is. 3. That's 4. 3, 3. How did that get out of the mix? 3, 3, 6. 3, 3, 6 is right here. 3, 3, 6 is a purple. Oops. These are my ones that did not fit in the kit, in the case. 3, 3, 6. This is going to take me forever. I am not good at kit downs, obviously, at all. Whoever knew that baseball would be politics too? All that politics going on with the baseball and the commercials. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you're living under a tree. Or is it living under a cloud? You're living under a cloud. Or you just don't follow the news or social media about stuff like that. I hope the Blue Jays win. But who knows? 898. My sister's like, oh, they're not going to win. I'm like, well, that's not being optimistic now, is it? She's like, well, maybe if I stay unoptimistic, they might win. I'm like, that's a kind of weird analogy, but whatever. 938 is right here. 938 is right there. That's my sister for you. I don't really have any of this color left. Tell you, Touched by Radiance is pretty generous with a lot of their colors, especially when I lose half of them like I am right now. Look at how many I've lost already just doing this kit down. Ooh, I do lose them. I think I did that one, didn't I? Yeah. $8.99. $8.99 is right here. How convenient. Not very much of this color either. I did manage to finish the first row, guys, but I do have a lot of stagglers happening over here. Leave it to me. Leave it to Beaver. I wonder how many people I give anxiety watching me kit down. Have you ever thought of that? Well, I have 8, 14. 8, 14. I missed one. Okay, now I completed the first row. Pretty sure I'm missing one out of here, and it's this one. I don't know where it goes, but it's somewhere in there. These are not in order. I don't follow orders. I don't follow orders very well, can you tell? Can you tell what I do? The silence is killing me, guys. The silence is killing me right now. 919. 919. So these are the 900s, right? Yep, these are the 900s, and we want 919. You think that I have this all kitted up, it would go faster, but you know, my brain, yeah, doesn't allow it to. Go figure. It really hurts to reach over to look at this box. I think I need a smaller box. Like, you know, a little inch shorter. I'm gonna have to take a trip to HomeSense. I really like this box though, but I can fill it up with other stuff. Because, you know, being a diamond painter, you always have room to store stuff. For sure. 921. 930. 927. 921. Right here. Honestly, I'm gonna get me my, because this is really starting, like, I barely have nails to begin with, and I don't need to be breaking them even more than I am right now, trying to open up these containers with my nails. One thing I hate about my job is I can't have fancy nails like all these girls do. Is that why my channel doesn't do well? Because I don't have fancy nails? Maybe it's a dream of my thought. That's why. It's gotta be the nails, Liz. Nobody likes you because it's gotta be the nails. It's definitely not because you're a comedian. You know, I try. I think this is the broken one. think this is the one that I broke. Well, it came broken. And I fixed it with a glue dot. And don't knock it until you try it. It's working. It's working, people. It's working. It's working with a glue dot. What's this one? 931. 931. Why don't I have Y30? Oh, here it is. I was gonna start freaking out again. Where the hell is 931? I found it. No need to alarm, people. No need to alarm. I found it. I found it. Of course, there's nothing in the bag, but I found it. Don't have any of this color yet. But now I magically do. Look at that. Probably not enough for a kit, but you know. 930. 930. I'm going backwards here, Liz. Told you they weren't in order. I told you so. I told you. Oh, that's a pretty color. I just love me some color. Give me some color in my life. So, new releases are coming out soon from Captured by Radiance. This was a Captured by Radiance kit that I'm kitting down right now. If you want to go check out Captured by Radiance and you're like, who's Captured by Radiance, Liz? Well, go check them out. Go to their website, check them out, and if you like anything, use Lizzie22 for 15% off. I don't know how much I have to advertise myself like that, but hey, if it saves you some money, I am pleased to do it. Because it will save you some cash. I always like the discounts. I go to these places and I'm like, oh, whose discount can I use when I buy from this company? 938. 930. Everybody likes a good discount code. 937. What the heck? Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here. Oh, maybe you are. 938. It's right here. Oh, I have some in there. I have some of this brown chocolate brown. Chocolate brown. Gotta love me some chocolate brown. Voila. I'm really gonna have to get the new boxes. It's way easier for me to chat on a web and chat than it is when I'm trying to like kit something down, obviously. So yesterday after work, my daughter calls me and says, Mom, are you off tomorrow? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, can you take Luna to school? And I'm like, isn't it Dylan's week? No, Dylan is her dad. One that we don't like to mention in this household, but whatever. He is her father. I don't hate the guy personally. I just didn't like the way he treated my daughter. I don't hate him as a person. Let's just put it that way. And she's like, oh, his girlfriend is in the hospital, so he can't take Luna tomorrow, but he can take her after school. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of odd. You can't take her to school in the morning, but you can pick her up after school. But whatever. Nor here or there. But I'm like, sure, no problem. Any time to spend with my little Luna, I'm game. Because I miss her so much. And so she's like, Oh, I got her an outfit for, it's picture day. She's like, I think he didn't want to watch her because it was picture day and he didn't have anything nice for her to wear, and this was his excuse, and he didn't want to do her hair because I tell you, he's horrible at doing her hair. One day, first day of school, I'm like, what is up with her hair? And Sarah's like, Dylan did it. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, what the heck? So I was like, okay, whatever. So she came over this morning and we hung out. I just love spending time with her. She is super funny. She's such a funny kid. She was in here bugging me, and then like I was on my last square of this painting and she's like touching the glue, and I'm like, Luna, stop, it's not gonna be sticky. And then Bubba's gonna be very angry, and then, you know, she starts on, oh, grandma, you're my grandma, because she knows that drives me nuts because I want to be called Vovo. Vovo is slang for granny in Portuguese. Well, in the Azores, typically, Vovo is called instead of avó. So, just a little history fact of Portugal. This girl from Portugal, she isn't from the islands. She's like, aren't you saying grandpa? And I'm like, no, that's vuvu. I'm saying vovo. It is slang. We use slang on the islands. Okay? Okay. Oh, and I was looking at my YouTube and I can't even pronounce it. Analytics in it. Oh, God. I don't even know how anybody translates my videos. They're probably hearing totally different Chinese stuff than what I'm actually talking about. Anyways, it says, my most viewers are being watched. You guys will never guess where. Apparently, people in India have a fascination with me. Do I look dark? Like I could be Indian? I don't know. Maybe so. No. Sorry to disappoint you guys. I'm not Indian. I'm Portuguese Canadian. Yeah. Can you believe that? And then United States. And then Japan. I'm not even joking, you guys. That's what it says. Canada is nowhere in that slot. So my fellow Canadians don't like watching me. Go figure. 30, 33. There's got to be 330. 30, 41. 30, 41. Right here. What do you know? Boop, 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 boop. Yep, that is what it said. I'm like, wow. And the age that mostly watch me is kind of like where I thought, 34, the 30s to the 40s. But I thought like it would be more like 50 to like 65-ish. But I guess diamond paintings are really young now. Or everybody's like, Tia, and lies about their age. Oh, did I say that out loud? She made me laugh so hard yesterday. I was talking to her on the phone and she's like, she's going to kill me for even saying this. She's like, oh, I'm really getting some gray hairs now. And I'm like, oh yeah. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to have to start telling people I'm 30 now. I started howling. I started howling. I couldn't believe she said that. I was like laughing my head off. I'm like, you think? Can't stay 29 forever. Oh my gosh, that made me laugh so flippin' hard. If you're new to my channel and you haven't seen, we have a show. It's called Morning Laughs with Lizzie and Tia, or Tia and Lizzie. And, oh my god, what am I doing? Getting all flustered talking about she has to be 30 now instead of 29. It's no worse than my sister. She just turned 57, I think my sister got turned. And she's like, do you have any hair dye? And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, I have one like little patch here of white that I need to dye, but I don't want to dye my whole hair. I'm like, first of all, the hair color I get is like a reddish color. Totally not your color. So if I do a little strand of just that color, it's going to look off. And I don't have 37, 66, 50, 37, I thought I saw it. 3766 right here. I said, you're gonna have to, I said, go buy a root kit and just put the root kit on it. Like, first of all, if I had hair dye, I wouldn't give you just a little bit for your hair. So go get a root kit. This is how cheap my sister is. And she's like the richest one out of us all. Honestly. So her and Tia both made me chuckle yesterday. For sure. Tia made me laugh. I guess I have to start saying I'm 30 now. Oh my god, I laughed so hard. I almost spit out my drink. I was laughing so hard. That was funny. That was funny stuff right there. Not gonna lie. 12. This is totally out of the sequence that I'm doing over here. I'll tell you, I don't put things away right. Everybody's so organized and stuff. Yeah, if you want organization, this is not your channel. Even though in my mind this is organized, but in other people's mind it might not be. You know what I'm saying? I really like these cute fancy boxes because I'm all about the cute and fancy. Come on now. I'm all about the cute and fancy. Da-na-na-na. I'll pay 20 bucks for a darn box. Okay? I live in Canada. It's probably about 20 bucks. No. Yeah, I think I paid like $16.99 for this box at HomeSense last, I don't even know what year I bought this. A couple of years ago. It was around Easter time. That's why it's like purpley and stuff and green, purple and green and flowery springtime vibes. 37.26. It is not springtime vibes in this country, I tell you. It's flipping cold here. I got the heat on and everything. It's getting cold here in Canada. I don't have any of this color. What do you know? I don't have any of this color. At all. It was kind of funny because I was at work and we're supposed to have a barbecue in October, and as you know, Friday's the last day of October. And I'm like, what happened to our barbecue? And then they come out of work, oh, There's a barbecue at the beginning of November. Oh, now it's the beginning of November. I see. I have some of this color. What do you know? I think if I put Train of Dreams from DAC in these tray bricks, I might actually finish. I have about a 30 by 30 section left. I think my problem with that painting is it is so big I can't tell what it looks like, so it's not motivating me to complete it because my workspace is so small. And what the heck is happening here? Get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. Look at all these colors. And I used a tray brick. Yep. Goes to show I can still mix them. I can still mix them. Oh, and I just dropped like 100 of them. No, I'm exaggerating. I dropped 3. I dropped 3 of them. This is the firefly tray that I got from the Great Lakes Escape 2025. Yes, I did go to a retreat. I went to 2 retreats last year. This year I'm going to, no, well, next year, technically, I am only going to 1. And that is Mingling in the Mint. Mingling in the Mint. I am. I'm going to go mingle. I'm going to go mingle with some girls and boys and stuff. We're just going to all mingle. That's when I can see my friends. Super excited. I get to see my friends. You know I love my friends. I get to see all but Jenny, because Jenny ain't going this year. Which I think is a real big bummer, because I had so much fun with her last year. I wish she was going again this year. Because I had fun with her last year. $37.50. 37 is right here. And we're looking for a 50. $37.50 is right here. Boop, boop, boop. So out of all of this so far, only one color was different from what I had in here already. Which, I don't know what kit that would have came from. Who knows? I'm trying to only keep resin square drills. I don't care about rounds anymore because I do mostly square. So all I want to keep are my squares. I don't want to keep any round because rounds do not interest me whatsoever. $37.68. I know, and a lot of people are like, oh, you get a lot of round kits and like the budget-friendly kits, but I prefer square. I prefer square. Call me weird, but I prefer square. This is like a gray. Really? Because I thought yeah, it is gray, but on the canvas it kind of looked like a bluish gray. And what it's looking right now. You know how sometimes colors can bring out other colors and other stones? Does that make any sense to you guys? Another row complete. Now these ones I'm going to start getting to the ABs. So once I get there, I'm gonna have to switch over to the other system for my specials, because I don't have them in here. These are just regular resin drills. $7.71. Oh, look at that. Just like going in order here. It's like a skin color. I'm thinking. Look at that. Poke my eyeballs out. Gonna poke my eyeballs out over here. So I took Luna to school. I was talking and then I got interrupted about Tia's story. So I was taking Luna to school and I thought I had an appointment with a diabetic nurse today. She left me a message and said, or the secretary left me a message saying, hey, you have an appointment on the 29th, Thursday at 9 o'clock. And then when I was at work, I'm like, the 29th is Wednesday. So was it the 29th or was it the Thursday? I was so confused. I'm thinking 28. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah. So I go there and there's nobody sitting in the lobby of the diabetic section. And I really had to pee because I dropped Luna off at school. And look, at these are two different colors. Again, close your eyes, guys. Don't look. Don't look. Close them. This is called being lazy. Close them. Hey, I might need them someday, and I'll just mix match. And I get there. There's nobody there, so then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go pee. So I went out to the other part of the clinic to use the washroom. I come back, sitting there again, wondering, okay, is she even here? Because I hear voices, but I don't know where they're coming from. They hear a guy's voice, and my diabetic nurse is a female. I used to have the guy, but I didn't like him. So I went back to the girl. I told my doctor, I want the girl. I don't want the guy. So I went back to the girl, and all of a sudden, the nurse or the secretary comes, and she's like, oh, do you have an appointment? I'm like, I think I do. She's like, with who? And I said, the girl's name. And she's like, no, she doesn't work here on these days. And she's like, it's tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, I thought you said Thursday, but I'm pretty sure you said the 29th, and today's the 29th. She's like, oh, if I did say it, I do apologize. Well, it was probably me that got it all mixed up. I don't know, because I deleted the message. So I don't know what she said. So, yeah. So then I left there, went to Timmy's, of course, because, you know, I needed to get my Tim Hortons fix for the day so I can film. I feel like Tim Hortons coffee gives me motivation to film. Not even joking. Ah! Not even joking right now. It does. So I went and got a Timmy's. Came home, finished that painting, started to watch the trial, but I'm like, I really want to film some stuff. I don't know when they're going out, but I really want to film some stuff. So that's what brought this kick on. But I do have a live tonight. I don't know when this video is coming out, but I do have a live scheduled. I'm just going to throw those out. Pretend they weren't even here, guys. Just don't pay attention to what I'm doing, okay? Okay. I feel like I got a live tonight. And I'm gonna switch that canvas, but I don't know if I'm gonna film it, me switching it, or if I'm just going to leave it at that. 3811, 3811 is right here. I hear something else beeping out there. That would be beep, beep, beep. I hate having neighbors now at the end of the road. I'm not the last house on the street anymore. I hate that. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And it's not just one house. It's four. It's 4 residents. 3825. 38. I've only talked to one of them. And she's a dog walker. And she said hi to me, you know, and stuff. Like, the people across the street have never talked to me, and they've lived here for over a year. I think she might have said hi to me once. Like the girl that walks the dog, she's like Izzy. If you guys follow my channel, you'll know that I have a cat that was my daughter's, and she left it here, and her name's Izzy. And she was a porch cat, and she lived outside because she hated Marlo, which was the other cat we had. But Marlo doesn't live here anymore, so now Izzy has roam of the inside and the outside of the house. But she really likes to be outside, but it's getting too cold for her right now. So I'm pretty sure she's in the house right now. I don't know. Clem might have let her out because she likes to go out during the day when it's a little bit warmer. But at night she spends inside now because it's just too darn cold out. But anyways, she's like, I was like talking to her because like she was sitting on the front lawn, you know, to greet me as I come home from work. And I'm like, Izzy, Izzy, Izzy Belle. I don't know why I call her that, but I do. 34. I have to think of what I'm doing for a minute. 34. And she's like, oh, that's a cute cat. Is it a feral cat? And I'm like looking at her like, no, she's my cat. I said, she's our cat. She just likes to be outside. She's like, oh, there's a lot of feral cats around here. And I'm like, yep, welcome to the neighborhood. But this one's mine, okay? So don't kill my cat. No, she's talking about all the cats, but there was a lot of feral cats around here. But then this guy, he doesn't live on our street, but his backyard kind of like intertwines with our road. I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but anyways, he lives on the street behind me, behind my house, and he got the majority of them fixed. That's empty. That's not. And he kept a lot of the cats that were roaming around in the neighborhood. Like, he was feeding them, and then they just became his family. So I think a lot of the cats she's talking about are actually his, and they are fixed. because he got them fixed so they wouldn't repopulate. And the orange one is my neighbor's next door. She got that one off of... Ooh, see, I almost messed up. 3, I need 3. Almost did a boo-boo. And, I think that's who she's talking about. It's probably his cats. Here's another card now. 3830. This is what I need. I hate it. I hate it that I can hear everybody. 38. 3830. 3830. Right here, baby. Right here, baby. Almost did it again. Trying to pour it out of the bag. 38, 30, 38, 30. I'm getting close. To the specials. This is the next one. 3842. 38. Go in there. See, when they're empty like this. But I was like, oh, I don't want, when I do a kit down, I don't want to be putting stickers on bags, whatever. I'm just going to do them all right now. That's what I did. 3842. Ooh, I got some putty stuck on this baby. This bad boy right here. Some putty. $38.42. Voila. I'm almost getting close to the specials, guys. $38.49. Just gonna mosey on along here. If I could just remember what I'm yelling to myself and not have to look at it 10 flipping times. 49 is right here. That's not much now, is it? $38.54. $38.54. $38.54. And I do have some in here. I really should take those round ones out because I'm not going to be doing round in here. 38, 57. So this is the worst part that I hate kitting down. Hence why I had a lot of projects. Like my daughter came over, she's like, "Can I have your Harbor Freights?" And I'm like, a lot of them have like diamonds in them. That is how lazy I am. So now I'm trying to keep on top of it the best that I can. I did do some off camera, but I'm trying guys. I'm trying to do this. That's empty. This is not. Okay, this is the last one. Then we're going to be moving on to specials. Well, first of all, what is it? 3861. 3860, 3861. And I have some, and I wonder if it's the same color. Well, what do you know? It is. So and there we have it. So that's what's left in this box. So I can move it over, close my box. See how there's like this? So cute. And I will be right back with what I'm going to put my specials in. Alrighty, bye. So I decided I'm going to start putting my specials in here. And they're in no particular order. Would you expect any different from me, honestly? Maybe I should do them by number at least. So that way I'm not like looking frantically for like a whole bunch of numbers. Right? I think that one was, this is like glass ones. Might use that for blinging in the new year. Some of these, I made up the numbers. I'm not gonna lie. 7, 7, 7, 4, 704, 740, 742, 745. There's a lot of sevens here. 2, 209. Sevens. Oh, I guess I should go 501, 517, 550. And then I'll do the 700s. And I'll do 666. That's a crystal 666. $38.38, $603, $50, whatever. Okay, this one is 552, which I don't have a 552. So I'm gonna look at the sticker. What did I say? 552. 552. This is right here. And I don't think I'm going to be able to pour them. It's another purple, which kind of looks like one of these. Kind of looks like this purple. I'm not even going to lie right now. Doesn't it? I think it does. Now they're side by side. 554. 554. 554 is like a pinky, purpley color. And here it looks a lot like lavender. That one's a bit darker. Okay. These are empty. That's empty. It's these ones that I have to empty. 600. 600. According to this, it's like a pink. And it is very pink. $600. I'm gonna eventually run into doubles. I know I am. 956. So 956. It's a really pretty color. Does not look like the sticker at all. 740. I have some 740s now. Are they the same? This is an imaginary question. Nope. They are off. Don't look. I don't have another sticker, so that's what's going to happen with that one. That was 740. Okay, so those are all done. Those are all done. Now to these ones. 605. 605 for, oh, it's on this page. 605 is a pink. Oh, that's what the other color was in the post review. Oh no, this is the AB. 605 AB. I gotta come up with a better system than this, but for now, this is working for me. I feel like This one can go with this one. What do y'all think? That's like a gold. But this is kind of clear too. Or is that more of a pinky? $8.19. It shows like a white color. I don't know. I feel like that one could go with the 550s. I feel like they could. What is it? 794. I feel like 794 is a blue. That is not freaking blue. I'm just gonna put it in this one because that is not blue. Maybe if I mix these two together, it will be blue. I don't think so. I think they're smoking some cheap stuff. You know what I'm saying? 30. 30. 70. 30, 78 is a yellow. Does this look yellow to you? The thing is, like, that one's a jelly over there. I don't even... It is yellowy. I don't have numbers, DMC code numbers for those jellies, so I just... Whatever I replace with the kit is what I put on there. 38. 38, 34. Do I have that one? 38, 34. No, I do not. 38, 34, 38, 38, 34, 34 right here. It's a purple, which it is a purple. It is a purple AB. Not very fond of this purple AB at all. Don't ask me why. Just not. I just felt them everywhere. That's how much I love them. 38, 34. Going in here. Okay, so that is all of those specials so far. I'm sure I'll get more. But right now, that's what I'm aiming for. Yes. So these are from another container that I'm going to do. But that's it. That's it. It's probably a super long video because it took me forever to get down this kit of only, how many colors was this? Like 67 colors. Took me that long. Yeah. Maybe once I get the groove of it, I'll go faster. I don't know. Felt like I had a really hard time talking like a whip and chat. Sorry if I'm quiet a bit or I'm just rambling off numbers, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do a kit down. Sit down by yourself and do a kit down and talk to yourself and see how well you do. All right. Till next time, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later. Give everybody a heart. A heart. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. It's me again. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe to this video. and hit that notification bell, and it'll remind you whenever I load up a video. I'd be super tickled pink. Till next time, guys, take care. Bye.